Hi there, I'm AJ the Moms, and I've been trying makeup. I am currently in the process of learning more about the drag world. And just makeup in general and face paint in general. Just, learning how to paint and carve out my face, okay? I only have this, okay? I thought, why not start with one of the greats, one of the olds, and that would be Bianca Del Rio, that old grandma hag. Okay, while editing this video, I'm realizing how slow it's going. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight to it. Through me. Hi. Basically what I'm doing is transferring drag makeup onto myself through face paint, and this first video is hell on earth because I have none of the right materials, but I do talk a lot and it's very quiet because I'm not trying to be loud in the morning, okay? And it's very like, blah, 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 like get to the fucking point. So I'm gonna try to chop it down as much as I can, but I'm also gonna keep some of my voice in there because I feel like I'm a great personality. Higher. Okay, this was a headband I used for Halloween and it had cat ears on it. I popped off the cat ears and so now it's just a headband, but I think it would be perfect to use to hold my hair back, or what is currently left of my hair. Bored, so let's voice over some things. Look at me looking at the glue for half an hour, then proceeding to sniff inspect it like I'm about to shove it down my gullet. Should I glue down my eyebrows? Well, I answered that question. I pick up a Q-tip as a lousy substitute for an eyebrow brush, and then I proceed to show you my palette board, which is going to be the back of a CD envelope. I'm finally applying something to my eyelids, and we're already like a minute in. I think this is a world record. Okay. We then proceed to put more of this white stuff on our eyelids for what seems like forever, and it keeps going because little does Aaron know there's about 5 different shades of blue paint on that little brush he's using, so the white is not taking. Okay, that says white, and my eyes are very weird. My eyes are very weird in the sense that they are small as hell and my eye bags are puffed up. So not having foundation is hurting me because I cannot block in my brows properly. We have now entered Cheeto dust territory. I'm currently putting Cheeto dust on my eyebrows, trying to cover them up, but the thing is I did not glue my eyebrows down, so now I'm trying to add it with a Q-tip, thinking it's gonna work, but it's all in failure because my eyebrows are bushy as hell. They are bushed up. They are the bush. This looks amazing. So far I look like a penguin. To add a little something more to this mess, we used the black face paint to create this kind of eyeshadowy look, but instead it's kind of giving me raccoon a little. I'm kind of giving like Lady Gaga applause circa 2000 something. I know you lying anyway, so we're back to the penguin look. We're adding more white. We're trying to get it whiter because like I said before, it had some blue in it. Anyways, what I didn't realize is that when you use a cotton swab, it takes off the makeup that's on your eyes, so my dumbass thought I was doing something real good. All of this at 2 a.m. is killing me. It's killing all of us. Anyways, started putting this white face paint marker under my eye to act as like a highlight under the eyelid, and it didn't really work out. So we're adding more black for some reason and more orange to, I don't know why. And these eyebrows, oh please, these doo-doo dookie eyebrows, look at them. They're thick as hell, looking like an Angry Bird. Doo-doo dookie eyebrow. This has been so stressful. It's supposed to be calming, but I'm trying to get it right. But then I'm realizing that I don't have makeup, so give me some slack. Slack will not be given to you because this shit looks crazy. Look at this raccoon eye. And the mustache, absolutely gorgeous. So second day, I technically did have an intro in this video, but I tried editing it and it was way too long. I was just talking too much. Anyways, we got foundation now. We actually have makeup products. I know it's scary, it's different considering what the first look was, but this is elevation. I found makeup in the storage somewhere, so I'm starting to use it and I'm so proud. But this doesn't turn out exactly the way I want it still, so let's see. I'm already a little more excited because it looks quite decent. Time for some contour now. Very thick lines of this dark brown that I found somewhere. and it gets darker by the second, and I'm blending it out real quick.
I think there's a clear difference on how it looks yesterday compared to today.
Look, I saw someone doing this, so I'm doing it, but true innovation, painter's tape.
I think what's killing me right now is the fact that I'm doing all this with a mustache and a 5 o'clock shadow.
Finally made it into the eye territory. We're going in with the white again, and you know how well this works out in my favor, okay? Woo! Thick black line across the eyelids, and the same with the other part as well, and we're gonna blend that out. Look, I'm just doing whatever. The Cheeto dust appears once more. Someone help me. Then I'm going under the eyelid with the black eyeliner marker, trying to give like an emo punk band vibe for some reason.
Not bad compared to the other day. Not bad.
Not bad is the epitome of this makeup. And look at these thick brows that I'm going in with. Again, for some reason, always a thick brow with me. Yes, I love to see the innovation. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of ate with this one because look at how I'm doing this. It's giving the brow a thinner line, okay? Now, I don't know what I did here. I kind of go off the rails. I kind of like realize how I'm feeling and I'm going off the rails here. Look, what the hell? And I don't stick with this. Look at me blending it out. We've gone off the rails, okay? And now we're adding blush to the whole makeup look for some reason. And it kind of doesn't look bad the way I blend all this out. But at the end of the day, it's not a great look. Look at these lips. Plus this mustache. The mustache really does take me out. And if you didn't think it could get any worse, I try to put powder on it all and it kind of just ends up blending the whole thing together.
I'm realizing some things, and I think this is another learning experience. Maybe not. There can always be improvement. How do I look? Camera ready?
No more!
We've been trying makeup looks for the past 2 days. You might be wondering why I'm blue. Okay, I'm blue currently because
we are doing a Frutiger Arrow inspired look.
we're trying to give the Frutiger Arrow fantasy. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but let's see.
Let's see indeed. So first of all, the base is just going to be blue, trying to emulate that kind of water type beat of Frutiger Arrow. And then I think the contour is going to be a green.
The grass can be green all the way around. Very much that Windows XP background.
Finally covering up these thick ass eyebrows with a nice blue paint coat, as well as the lips and the mustache.
Officially blue.
Now I'm using the green for the grass of the Frutiger Arrow aesthetic, but also I'm trying to use it for contour. Now look, I have a vision here, just bear with me. It may not be a good vision, but it's vision nonetheless. Continuing on with my vision, that includes this dark blue contour. Now, none of this on my face currently is actual makeup, minus the powder that I use for my eyebrow. So it's all blending very well, thankfully, even with the light green that I decided to use on the bottom half. The vision is there, the vision is here, just stick with it. Now this is where my ideas get the better of me, because I'm starting to put this, it's like a circle of white, but it's supposed to give bubble, and then I start putting this like cross that's supposed to look like a star, but I realize it and thankfully I take it off. But now I'm giving me SpongeBob dots. So these are supposed to be bubbles. You see the bubble. If only while I was doing this I realized it was a bad idea. But then I start doing, like, you know, the flourishes, if you will, the vector flourishes that come with Frutiger Arrow. And so it kind of starts looking good, but it does look like snot dripping out of my nostril a little bit. Kind of blend it out into this grass, and I'm gonna start putting actual grass, kind of giving the Frutiger effect, if you will. But just a lot more, and then I'm gonna start doing the lips, and I started with the green and then I switch it to a blue, thankfully, because this green does not look cute. So we got the blue going on, and then we do a darker, it's just getting a little, and now we're overlining it in this random eyeshadow moment, huh? And then I'm kind of putting it all the way, wow.
Not my proudest look. Okay? Not my proudest, but
now see, this is my attempt to save the whole look by using my face paint markers to create a lighter blue, but what I'm not realizing is that everything's kind of blending together, and at the end of this, it's gonna be a blended look.
I think I low-key fixed it.
Oh no.
The The healing meme has been something that's been around for a while, but it recently gained popularity again with the group 5e, who released a song called I Choose You, and people resonate that with the meme. Anyways, that's the look that I'm going for and doing today, which is just pure anime eyes, pure anime fantasy, and it's gonna look really creepy and a little cursed, which is what I'm going for and what I resonate the most with. Just more eye dookie all around my eyes, making those white circles really nice. Okay, we're doing the last parts of the anime eye look. It's literally just the outlines and the inside that's needed. But what's taking me forever is because I kept second guessing myself on what looks good and what doesn't look good. We're adding the blue and we're trying to do our best. Time for pupil details, which is just adding the color again, which is the blue and the white, trying to make it pop, along with adding a nice little blush with the blush lines and cute little eyebrows, trying to make it all very kawaii and petite.
Honestly, I think that's one of my better looks. I'm giving kawaii fantasy, aren't I? Do I look good? Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Let me blink. Am I blinking? Am I doing it? Is it working? Someone tell me. What is up? How do I look? Out of the makeup, I feel beautiful. My hair is probably my hairline is probably showing. This is me after I remove the makeup, so there's makeup left. Oh well, because I think I'm gonna go for a lay down because it's been a process. What I've realized while doing makeup that is very stressful is the fact that you're doing it, you think you're doing well, and then you look at yourself in the mirror and then you are like, what the hell am I doing? Like, it's very anxiety inducing, like throughout. I'm not trying to say anything, but for the face paint girls, it's probably easier because face paint is so forgiving, thankfully. Meanwhile, makeup is it's a little bit like, you know, it has a look to it. So it's definitely different. I'm glad to have it off though. I feel liberated, but putting like time and effort into learning about it really opens your mind up because like it's like so many steps, so many different things, so many ways of doing things, and it like gives you newfound respect for the makeup girls, you know?